what's up, YouTube? It's Brownie from the Youngins. Today we're Fredericksburg Regional with a deck profile today. We're here with
Jarod Glou.
Jarod Glou. Awesome. And so how'd you do today, Jarod?
I went 5-2-1. The way they were doing ties were really ridiculous. If you hadn't started game 3, then it's an automatic tie if you go into time. So
what deck?
I was playing Kozmo's because
Okay.
it's the best deck.
Cool. So I can run the deck profile.
All right, 3 Tin Can because it's the best variant. Now that Pepe's not a like an end-all be-all, then you don't need to run Artifact, so it's Tin Can Turbo. 2 Farm Girl, you don't need 3 because a lot of times you won't be able to hit their life points directly. 2 Sword Trooper.
Bad Trooper.
Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot of times, like, I played 2 Monarchs, and a lot of times they'd be like, okay, Tribute, and I'd have a big eye in my hand, but I'd also have a Sword Trooper, and I'd be like, okay, I'd let them Tribute, and it was really good. I really liked it.
It was good, though? It worked out?
It worked out. I might cut 1, but I definitely wouldn't just cut it out.
I kind of wrote him off as being terrible, but I guess it's far away.
No, I mean, it just because of Monarchs. If Monarchs wasn't good, I wouldn't run it at all. 2 Wicked Witch. I only run 1 Good Witch. If I were to do it again, I'd definitely put this at 2, and I'd probably take out a Slip Rider or something.
Okay.
And then the last one is 1 Strawman because the plays you can do with Strawman are nuts.
It's just there.
Yeah. 3 Dank Destroyer because it's Dank.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That card can't be targeted.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. 3 Slip Rider. As I said, I'd take 1 out.
A lot of people switched to 2.
Yeah, it's just it was really good, and now I saw it too much, and I just don't want to see it anymore.
You should want to see the big chips.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why I run 2 Foreigner. Before, when Pepe was the thing, people were only running 1, but now because you're always crashing and Kozmo is a big deck, you really need 2.
Okay.
1 Eclipser. I played a Kozmo player who wasn't playing Eclipser, and I was just like, what are you doing? Like, it's a 3k beatstick, can't be targeted. It has a bad effect, but it's better than Slip Rider or Forerunner. So 3 Maxi. I'd probably take a Maxi out. I saw it too much. It won me games against BA, but it was really good. 2 Effect Veiler.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2. Like the Maxi, you don't want to see too many of them.
I've never had red meat before.
You don't want to see too much. It's simple.
Would you change up those numbers?
Of the
hand traps.
Yeah.
Usually I see like 3 Veiler, 2 Maxi, or 0 Maxi in this format.
I'd probably do 2. I'd probably do 2 Veiler, 2 Maxi, and if I was gonna do any other hand traps, I would put in 2 Ghost Ogre, but it's not even good. Like, Ghost Ogre's just not even good right now. We got 3 Kozmo Town because Kozmo Town is nuts. 3 E-Telly before it gets limited. 1 Twister. I was running 2 MST, but I wanted that extra space, so I just put in the Twister. It helped. I just didn't see it.
What do you need it against? What are you afraid of?
There's so much BA running around. It's insane. And, like, that's why I wanted the MST to get rid of some back row. Like, there were at least 2-3 BA that topped, and one of them was maining Imperial Iron Wall. So I just wanted something. So, yeah, that's it. Just 7 spells.
That sounds strike too. That's scary.
Yeah.
I was playing that.
Yeah, it's really hard on this deck. Then we got 3 Call because now it's nuts. 2 Psalm Strike and Psalm Warning.
Okay. Why not? Why 2 strikes, 1 warning? Why not 3 strike?
Because Warning is just a bet. Like, I don't know. I just like Warning better. Like, you have to pay more life points, but it's any summon. Like, I don't know. Overall, I think it's just better because if they try late game, if they try and go, Skullcrabat, and they draw it late game, and then you're just like Warning, then they have nothing, and I like it. And then finally, 2 Mojo. It's really good in the mirror. Let's go.
It also took feature too.
Yeah, exactly.
That one's always fun.
Which is hard because BA is good now.
Right,
okay,
so extra.
It's meaningless. I actually went into a lot today. Didn't use that.
It's there. It is there though.
I didn't use any of that stuff. I won a mirror match simply because of this card. I was like destroying, like I was like going down the ladder, and then I went and got 2 4s, and he had 1, and I was just like 101, take your monster, GG. Didn't use those.
I thought that was DT for a second. That's Star Pack.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's rough.
Yeah, I know. Struggle of being in school. Infinity, it was nuts. It was so good. Like, I love being able to make Infinity, and they're like, oh right, I forgot about that card. It's really good. One Gaia, didn't use it. One number 23.
This dude.
What it pretty much does is you can attack your opponent directly, and then when you attack directly, you can destroy one card your opponent controls. It's pretty good.
This card can attack your opponent directly while it's in disease material. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Once it's turned to player's turn, when a spell drop or when a card is activated, detach material and negate the activation. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good, and I made it once, and then he just scooped, so it was really good. It was pretty funny. And then just come here attack. It was in the mirror. It was just phenomenal. It always is.
What's your side?
I would probably change up the side. This I wouldn't change up this ratio. 1 core to 2 Cyber Dragon. I saw the core when I wanted it, and I saw the Cyber Dragon when I wanted it. No.
Team Young Zings? You said Brody?
And then 2 Flying Sea. This was the best call I made all day. Like, this in like so many games.
How much BA did you face?
I only played 1 BA, but I actually also sided this in against Pepe, and it won me both my Pepe matchups. It was really funny. I had it all the time. It was really good. Only 1 Majesty's Fiend, and then 2 Stormforth. I find that the Stormforth is more important than the Majesty's. I may have wished that I had a Majesty's Fiend, but there are just better cards that I wish I had played. Like, I wish I had played. There was so much Kozmo. I wish I had played like System Downs instead of I don't know what, but System Down would have been a really good choice.
For the mirror. So you play Stormforce for the mirror?
I play Stormforth for the mirror and for BA, and for it depends on the kind of Monarch, but it's really good against Monarchs too, because Majesty is a good card, kinda. Speaking of Monarch, I hate them, so we run 3 Mask of Restrict.
I hate Monarch too.
It wasn't good enough. Flaw King is better. Don't play Mask of Restrict. He just always had the Twin Twister. I would play Fog King over this any single day. It
seems to have a hard summon though.
It's not because when you have it and you you top deck it and you have a Dark Destroyer, you tribute your Dark Destroyer, and then you have a 3K Beatstick, and then they can't tribute, and they can't just simply MST it or simply Twin Twister. So this was really bad. It was really bad.
Did you just not draw it?
I drew it 1 game and I won that game, but every other game when I drew it too late and it was meaningless. I don't know. It wasn't helpful. I would rather side other things for Pepe. This card, Chain Disappearance.
I didn't think this card could come back.
This card won me 3 matches. So this card won me 3 matches because it won me against Despots, it won me against Monarchs, yeah, and it won me against BA.
Oh, that's pretty good against Monarchs.
It was so good. If you don't know what it does real quick, if they summon a monster 1,000 or lesser attack, it banishes that monster and all copies of the deck, and all copies of that card from the deck. So it's nuts. So pick these cards up. It's the nuts. It's really good.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. So last minute thoughts. Any changes you think you want to make?
I missed Raigeki. I missed MSTs and I missed System Down, but overall,
cards you wish you brought.
I missed Raigeki. There were so many times where I'd just be like Raigeki for game and I didn't have it.
All right, thank you very much, Jared.
Thank you.
Congrats on the successful regional.
Yep.
Thank you guys very much for watching. See you all next time.
Hope to see you guys soon.